Hey, 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 it's Boomy Moore back again, coming to you from the Boom Boom Room, where we are building, banking, doing big business, and just loving on people and giving value. So I really want you to tune into this video because Cassandra and I are going to be sharing some things that can really be transformational for your life and create magic. So, like the term manifestation, people use that a lot. And if you are into personal development, you probably heard that you are a powerful creator. Well, today we're going to be talking about some concepts that's really going to allow you to tune in to that God side, that God power side of you, and allow you to intentionally learn how to ask for things, and it just does what, Cassandra?
Shows up in a
Yeah.
big way, has no choice.
So if you guys want to do that, ask for things, and it just show
Just
up.
shows up.
Not just some of the time, but continually, all the time. And you live a life where the better it gets, the better it gets. So we're going to just show you a book, a course, a way of living that has been transformational for us. Look at that. What's the title? Tell them the title, Cassandra.
The keys to everything, and I mean everything.
And you see
Woo!
the subtitle, it says, Making the Seemingly Impossible Possible Now. Don't you
Now,
want to have that magic? What seems like you can't do, which maybe in the past you thought you couldn't do, now you're able to do, and those things just show up on the screen of your life. That's what we're talking about, guys. Some real deal stuff, giving you, again, a blueprint for creating the life that you want. So, Cassandra, I'm going to swing it over to you because you are the one that actually introduced me to the keys to everything. So, I'll let you start off and then I'll come back and talk about some of the principles that I've really learned from the book and what it's done for me.
okay, thank you, Boomy. Hello, everyone. Yes, this book does exactly, gives you exactly what it says, the keys to everything. And I mean everything, every aspect of your life, from your family relationships, personal, romantic relationships, your job, relationships with your coworkers if you work a job, with business partners if you're a business owner like we are, and your spiritual life. I mean, your personal development. This is personal development at the highest level I've
Yes.
ever seen, because it doesn't just show you how to make money or how to advance in your business. It helps you to advance in everything, every aspect of your life. And it has truly changed my life. I will forever be grateful, first to God for sending these keys. Secondly, for the author, Kay Miller, for being obedient to God when he told her to share them with the world. And then thirdly, I have to give credit to the person that introduced me, Miss Alice Essex. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When she told me about this book, she sent me a few passages from it. I think the first chapter or something. And she didn't tell me what she was going to send me. We were having a conversation. She saw where I was mentally. Quite frankly, I was getting a bit frustrated with the way things were going in my life, all the way around, every aspect. So she said, Cassandra, I'm going to send you something, and I just want you to read it and then call me back. And I did. And when I called her back, I was like, oh my God, what is this? Where did you get this from? Wow. Why have you been holding back? How long have you known about this? And so I will forever be grateful for her, to her, for sharing it with me, because my life hasn't been the same since. I got the program. It is a personal development course, and it's only 30 days. and it's affordable to everybody. Everybody. If you can go out to lunch once a week, if you can go to the movies once a month, whenever, if you could spend money on anything, then you have the money for this course. That's how affordable it is to everyone. And everyone needs it. So I got the course, I took the course, I went further with the course and became a licensed life coach. I kept going and became a licensed master life coach. But in between all of that, I started coaching people. And I called my mentor and my coach. And let me tell you something. I already knew that I had gold in my hand. But when my mentor, the lady you're looking at, that beautiful lady in that pretty green dress, Miss Boomy Moore, my mentor said, Cassandra, oh my God, do you know I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on personal development, but I have never seen anything as powerful as this. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. And we are going to use this. We're going to
Mhm.
use this in our life. We're going to use it in our business. We're going to share it with everybody. Yes, I am on board with you to help share this. And that's what we're doing, guys. We're sharing it with everybody, and people's lives are changing drastically. Their finances, I mean, like I said, every aspect. You learn how, like she said, to make the seemingly impossible possible now. You find out about the power. Now, Boomy Moore has been an empowerment coach ever since I've known her. And she always says, you are more powerful than you know. Well, this book helped me know that I truly am more powerful than I knew. This book teaches you, this course helps you and teaches you how to tap into that power, that God given power, because it's nothing that you have to achieve or accumulate. It's already there. God has equipped us with everything we need. It's the power in us that God has already given us when He created us, because He is our creator. He is the most high God, the most high creator there is, and He created us in His image and likeness. So what does that make us, Boomy?
We are
Creators.
creators,
Exactly.
co-creators
So
with God.
yes. So I did not really get that until I took this powerful course and I found out, wow, I am a creator. I am a reality commander. I definitely can ask for whatever I want and it will show up. It has no choice, see, because it's God's word, it's God's promise. He said, ask. How many times in the Bible does He say, ask and believe and you will receive? So oftentimes I post on Facebook, hey guys, I'm in ABR mode. I'm asking, I'm believing, and baby, I'm receiving big time. Okay. So it's and I tell Boomy, wow, it just still blows my mind. Like I'll just speak about things, and sometimes I may not really be asking as I'm aware of, but I'm just talking about it. I'm just speaking about it, and the words that come out of my mouth just come to pass. It is, but when I ask. And see, I really truly believe that when I ask, I'm going to receive. So as soon as I ask, it just starts popping. Things just start happening in my life. And I mean, everything from money to relationships to my living arrangements. Just recently, I thought I had to move, and that's a long story. But God turned that thing around, and actually, I did move, but I didn't change my address. I asked him to show me my new home, and he did. I got a brand new apartment with the same address. God is so awesome every time, and when He gives, guys, He gives way more than what you ask for. See, God don't do small. He gives more than what you ask for. So I just experienced that yesterday. I woke up yesterday morning, did my prayer, my affirmations. I have a personal development call. I did that in the morning, and um, and then afterwards, I just was walking around the apartment, doing things I was doing, and singing the song. Money is coming to me, and um, I'm expecting great things. I have everything I need in every moment of my life. And I started thinking about things that I need immediately. And I spoke to Boomy about a couple of things, three things that I need to happen between now and next week. And before the day ended, I had every last thing that I said I needed,
Yeah. All
plus
right.
more.
That's awesome.
Girl, I'm telling you, I know what it does, but my mind is still blown every day. And how anybody can get this and not want to share it, I don't know, because I can't keep my mouth shut. I got to tell everybody about it.
And you can't
Everybody.
go right into the stores and pick it up. So don't think, oh, what's the title of that book? Who's the author? Let me go get it. You can't do it like that. Cassandra,
The
tell her
keys to
how.
everything by this beautiful lady right here you see in cartoon,
Kay Miller.
Kay Miller. Awesome lady. She is out of Texas. And I love the fact that, there's some powerful books that we've read, Boomy, from people that lived many, many years ago, and they're long gone now.
Mhm.
But this is a live person that lives today right in Houston, Texas. I'm on the phone with her at least 3 times a week. She's my friend now.
So
She is.
tell them how they what they need to do to be able to access it, because that's what they want to know. Well, shoot, how can I get this information?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, like she said, you can't go in the store and buy it, and you can't even go on Amazon. It used to be on Amazon, but now the way to get this book, you get it for free when you sign up for the Keys to Everything Personal Development course. And as soon as you do, you go into the website and it tells you everything you need to do. And as soon as you do what you need to do, this beautiful lady K. Miller ships your book out to you that same day, along with a daily focus guide.
Mm-hmm.
So in this daily focus guide, you're going to write things that you learn about in the book, things that you um, are looking to achieve in your life, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. Kay Miller calls it your Christmas list,
Yes.
but I call it my dream list.
And Nevada's
And
saying that
and
she
you
has
just
the
watch
book
these
right with
things
her too.
happen.
I'm sorry,
Would you
didn't mean to cut
say,
you off. Nevada Howard is watching. She says, "Hey, I've
"Hi, Nevada"? Yes, this book has absolutely changed my life. I know it's changed Boomy's life. She could share with you. I've just seen, like I said, she was already a empowerment coach and my mentor and coach, and but I've seen her life grow and change extensively since taking this course. I know about things that she wanted to do. She shared them with me, and things started popping as soon as she took this course and applied the principles. So it's not just a book you read and say, oh, wow, that was a really good book. This is a guide to life. This is God's guide, God's keys. They're not Kay Miller's keys. They were given to her by God, and He told her to share them. So for her to get them to many, she put it in the form of a book. When you apply these principles in your life, then that's when you start seeing changes in your life. And I've seen the changes in Boomy. I've seen her speak things that she wants. And God just creates, the universe just creates situations and people, sends people and situations in your life to make that thing happen in ways that you couldn't even imagine that it would happen. So it's very, very powerful. And like I said, I am one of the life coaches, coaching people every day through the Keys to Everything with the University of the Keys to Everything. And so I can definitely help you get this information, help you get started, be more than happy to coach you. And again, my name is Cassandra. I'm known as Cas Millions. My phone number is 443-953-0009. Give me a call and I can help you get started today living your newly desired life. You will be living your newly desired life starting today. I'm gonna turn it back to you, Boomy, and if there's anything else you want me to share or the questions you want me to ask, I'm just so excited about sharing this information. I mean, we could be on here for the next 2, 3, 4 hours talking about these keys, but I just wanted to make sure that we shared it together. So I asked you to do this, live with me so we can let everybody that we're connected to and then they can share with everybody that they're connected to. So it's just um another means, another way of spreading the word, of getting this information out to the masses, because we want to spread it all over the nation, all over the world. But we're starting with our own country.
Well, I'm gonna
And
ask you this: what questions do you have for me? Because I know we're here on my StreamYard platform. You may be watching this on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. You may be watching this on Facebook, on various pages. But you just heard Cassandra share how the Keys to Everything has impacted her life. Are there any questions, Cassandra, that you want me to answer for our audience?
oh yes,
Anything you
I
want me to share?
definitely, I definitely want you to share I want you to share with the audience how it has really impacted your life. But I would like for you to start with one of the very first things that really happens in
That
your life, because
that
I
was a
was
fun
right
one.
here with
Oh my
you,
God.
witnessing it. And
Yes.
wow, I was
Okay.
walking up and down the street shouting about it.
Let me tell you how God works. He's so funny sometimes because he just shows you some things sometimes in like these weird, crazy ways, right? So first let me say hello. Hey, what's up, Jeff Trills? How you doing? Trillionaire Elite
Hey, Jeff.
Independent. Yes, yes, yes. And we got Nevada Howard here, Jose. All right, y'all. So when I was introduced to the Keys to Everything, as she said, real strong in personal development, but there were certain things that was in that information that just expanded my mind. And I think one of the things was the fact that the author had 70 seemingly impossible miracles happen in her life within 90 days, right? I mean, cancer dropped out of her body. She was getting evicted and she was able to stay in. She got not just a good job, but she's like this great job when she didn't have any income. She was certain top of the line car she wanted to drive in. Then she got that car. She got a driver. I mean, all of these crazy things within 90 days. Her life just totally transformed. Her mother got healed of a condition where there was seemingly no cure. And so, as Cassandra said, this wasn't somebody like writing a book from back 100 years ago. This is somebody live today that we could speak to. So it was great that I saw that example. And it was some of the things in the book, the way she phrased it, that just helped me to take the limits off. Have like one of the things, Cassandra, was lack and limitation are lies. They're no
Lies.
longer true for me. And
No longer.
the fact that lack and limitation really don't even exist. There are no limits. There is no lack. This is an abundant universe, but it's just our mind and our thinking that puts the limits on. And I really got it. I mean, as much as I may have read it from Napoleon Hill and the Science of Getting Rich and everything, that just did something for me, right? So it's all about putting things into action. Make a long story short, my driveway had gotten real messy. People driving on the side of my grass. It was all muddy. I was like, oh, I need some hay. And I was like, I need to find some hay to put down here to cover this up so the grass can grow again. Where am I going to find some hay? We're going to find some hay. I don't know where to get hay. I don't know how long it took. It was just like a few days, Cassandra. Not more than
day or two.
Yeah, not more than a week. So, oh my God, y'all, I can get emotional. I'm outside of my driveway, walking up the driveway to get the trash cans, and I look to the side into the woods. I'm like, what is that? And I go closer. And I'm like, is that what I think it is? And I go closer. I'm like, oh my gosh. Sitting in the woods, I'm getting emotional about this now. Sitting in the woods, I don't know, 50 feet into the woods, are 3 bundles of hay in my woods. Like, I told nobody that I needed hay. Nobody knew. It's
But
not
me.
like you even see my driveway from the street and somebody say, oh, she needs some hay. Oh my God. I'm crying now. God gave me hay, y'all. It's like he was showing me like, oh, you need something? What you need? Oh, you need some hay? All right, let me just give you some hay. It like appeared. It was like manifested. That was such a miracle. And Cassandra, you were there. Were you there that same day?
Yes. I was shouting and crying and people were driving by just like my neighbors think you're crazy. I was like, I can't.
So crazy, you guys. It was like, and listen, I mean, it's not like hay could fall off of a truck and make its way into my woods. It's not like it had been there. It just appeared there. I am telling you, hay manifested itself. I don't know how it got there, but I needed it. I asked for it vibrationally, and I had the hay. Isn't that something? I'm telling you, that was so powerful. So when something like that happens for you, and I mean, things have happened in my life over the years, things I needed money in business or whatever, but just hay is so random. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, okay, anything, any need you have, God was just showing me, whatever it is, Boomy Moore, I can make it happen for you. So that was wonderful. So we're telling you this, not so you can see what happened for us, but we're telling this to you because God is no respecter of persons. And we have found something that we've embraced that has changed our lives, is continually doing so. And we want the same kind of magic to happen for you. So, yeah, that's the first story.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want them to know?
Oh, heck yeah. Honey, how many times did I hear you talk about, and I'm sure there's some other people that witnessed this too, you were talking for a long time about building an international business.
Right. And so, in fact, I got this card on my refrigerator that talks about 8-figure global leader. And she heard me talk for years in my personal development call about imagining myself, visualizing myself, speaking in Africa. And I wanted international business. I didn't have international connections, didn't know how to make that happen, but I knew it was just something I wanted for my life. So I wrote it out. I started visualizing. And then when I just got serious and I started focusing on that. And within maybe 2 or 3 months of their focus, literally, I get a call from someone who doesn't know me, who found my video on YouTube. And the question she asked me was, if I join with you in business, will you commit with me to building in Africa and serving the African nation? And I'm like, God, you are just like, amazing is an understatement, because I'm just saying, it just comes and it's like, wow. And so now I'm at the point, Cassandra's like, now I just expect it. I'm just expecting like everything that I asked for, just comes to me. It's just the
Come.
way that things work. And so if you can learn the universal laws, God's universal laws, you work the laws. Yes, you can truly do, be, and have all of your heart's desires. Not some of them, but all of them. So that right there put me into the international business space. Wasn't me. It was the laws. It was God.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. He's good. It is good. All is well. So,
All is well. I'm telling you, it's
this is what we want you to do, guys. Definitely share this video and inspire other people, because people, as we say, some people live in quiet lives of desperation and they don't know how to get unstuck. They don't know how to up level their life. They believe in them like I was destined for more, but they don't know how to create the more. So somebody has to come along and show them something. It's something that they read, it's something that they hear, it's a person that mentors them, and that would allow people to get to a better place. But typically, when we're just sitting home, sulking in our own misery, you just need something to come and shift you and change you and propel you, and typically some information you have to learn, right? You're going to get some new information, but then it's not just getting the information. You got to apply the information. And
yes.
Cassandra is a personal development call, and she always says your elevation requires your participation. So we
Yes.
didn't just get the keys to everything and read it, but like when you are doing your daily
You
focus
apply it.
guide, this is your participation. I mean, you got to write things in this guide. There are things you've got to do, things you got to say, actions you got to take. You got to know how to work up that creative power, what to do. And she
Yes.
talks to you about having the um putting the power, like even with your affirmations, how you got to put
Everything.
the power. Oh, you're welcome, Nevada. I see that behind it. You can't be wishy-washy and wimpy and weak like a piece of wet pasta with it, just weak and limp. You got to put power in those things. You got to put power behind those words and intentions, and the repetition is so important. She gets into all this, so she's not just the what, it is the how, and she shows you how to do it. So get with Cassandra. You got to go through this course. It will be life changing for you. 20 everybody started out the year, Cassandra, 2020, I got clear vision, now I can see. Here
Hmm.
we are in
I'm
the
living my best life.
and look, and here we are, March, and everybody's scared and fearful. But that's not how you started out. You didn't say
Mm-mm.
you were going. This was going to be your best year if a global virus, uh, if a global virus didn't happen. No, you said you were going to live your best life despite in everything. Doesn't matter the circumstances. You were going to go get it. So if you're not going to get it yet, you got to figure out how. Get the keys to everything, and it'll show you. Back to you, Cassandra, to close us out.
And they better hurry up and figure it out too, because time is not waiting for
But
nobody.
nobody.
We're almost at
Moving
the end
fast.
of March, third quarter, boom, gone.
Yes.
I mean, the end of the first quarter, almost gone. So, what have you accomplished? What have you done? What changes have you made? What changes have you seen? I mean, your life can change, but nothing changes until you change.
Yes.
So, yes, that's why my slogan is your elevation requires your
You
participation.
got to do
Because
something.
you could get all the information in the world all day long, every day of the week. But if you don't apply it, if you don't use the principles, if you don't take action, you got to be an action taker. It is not going to just happen because you want it. You gotta really want it. You gotta take the action, and part of the action is speaking, like she said, with faith and authority, believing and
Already.
knowing. So whenever if you have any doubt when you speak it, then you're canceling out the effects of it actually happening. You're really, what's the word, Boomy? What you're doing to yourself? You're
You're
fighting
stepping on your own
against.
feet. You're fighting against yourself, like you said. But here's the thing:
Yes.
she doesn't just say like, "Oh, don't have any doubt." She gives you the foundation and the basis for how not to have doubt, and really show you who you are and who God is and how this thing is working together. So like doubt don't even need to come up. So yeah, it's powerful. Hey, we've been on here 30 minutes. We better close it. We better close it out, Cassandra. Tell them again how to get in touch with you, and we're gonna end this video, and then we'll be waiting to hear from you guys.
Well, my number is 443-953-0009. Again, 443-953-0009. I am waiting for my phone to ring. I am ready, willing, able, and happy to help you get this information to get you started with your Keys to Everything Personal Development course. Take action now. You
See you
want to
in
live your best life?
paradise.
Start living your best life. This is the way to do it right now. This is a guide, like she said, the blueprint. It gives you all the ways to do it. Yeah, negative thoughts come. What do you do about it? You replace them with positive thoughts. How do I do that? Instructions right here.
All right, guys, you all have an awesome day. Remember, you are more powerful than you know.
And your elevation requires your participation.
Absolutely. Bye bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.